Good morning. Welcome to Amore, Bello. My name is Mary Rebecca. This is going to be a twin flame reading for Saturday, November 30th, 2019. I'll be using the chakra reading cards, the angel therapy cards, crystal angels, and indigo angel cards. Just going to turn this down a little bit. Sorry. I don't have to feel like I'm yelling. So this reading here is the energy between the divine collective. Okay. You have to remember that on this reading, you're going through your divine counterpart as well. Okay. So I've chosen the chakra reading cards to signify the energy about how both of you are processing the energy, how the divine collective is processing the energy, and what they need to do individually on each side. Okay. Kind of came to me yesterday to explain a little bit better what the reading is entailing. It's kind of hard sometimes just to do a video read because, when you have someone sitting in front of you, you're able to get a little bit of feedback of their body language. So when you do a video read, this is just purely all channeling and just going with what source is giving you and, what your angels and stuff are giving you. And there's nothing to read off of, I suppose. Because picking up, that is part of the ESP, ESP is extrasensory perception. So people that are mediums, card readers, intuitives, empaths, healers, we have that extrasensory perception. We hear with the inner ear as well as the outer ear, many of us, especially on the Divine Collective Twin Flame Journey, for those of you, the Divine Feminines, that are living your truth and beginning to embrace your heightened awareness or your heightened abilities. Okay, so Divine Feminines are very sensitive. They're empaths. They're, they can pick up on people's energy. Okay. So as you begin to awaken to your own abilities, the angels are going to guide you in what you need to awaken. Okay. All right. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to ask Archangel Michael Gabriel Handel to give me clear and concise messages for the Divine Collective's greater good. Like I said before, this is a twin flame energy reading, the energy between the Divine Collective, the mirror energy, and how each of the collective is going to process this mirroring energy in their lives, okay? Archangel Metatron, what are the messages that you have for the Divine Collective today? Archangel Metatron is also the Archangel for the Divine Collective, okay? Communication. Universal light. Self-mastery. Okay. Now, also keep in mind that this is half of a twin flame reading. Okay. So for the 2222 twin flame personal reading, I pulled the 9 chakra cards, the soul star to the earth star, instead of just the 3 for this kind of like quick daily. And then each of the Divine Collective has 11 cards in addition to. Okay. And that is a personal twin flame reading. So for 2222, 1111, you could have a personal video link for that reading. So if anyone is interested in that, you can email me at amorebello1111@gmail.com or make a comment here on the video that's what you'd like, that you would, like more information. Okay. Okay. Or I am back on Facebook now. I was in Facebook jail for a couple of days. I think I shared too much. Oh, well. All right. Here we go. Divine Feminine. Emotional sensitivity. Heal away addictions. Divine Masculine Heart Chakra. And that was the music that I chose this morning. Heart Chakra. Manifestation power. The Divine Masculine. And again, asking Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Haniel, Metatron to give me clear, concise messages for the Divine Collective's greater good. Divine purpose. Believe in yourself. Archangel Metatron. I love it when he shows up. Shielding. The energy this morning that I was receiving was just a lot of, again, the sexual energy is very strong. Spiritual. So here's the thing. Spiritual energy and sexual energy, they go hand in hand with each other. I don't know why. I've read it 4 times in the last 3 days. So it's something that the angels really want me to kind of expand upon. So that soulful spiritual energy is matched with the physical sexual energy, if that makes sense. It's kind of part of the kundalini of the chakra system. Okay. We're going to build more upon that as the time goes on, I believe. Oh, look at that. I've done enough talking, apparently. Healthy communication and relationships for the Divine Feminine. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Okay. And I'm just going to do this just for once. Divine Masculines. Sensitive emotions. And let yourself sparkle and shine. Okay. So communication is the first card out. This is throat chakra. Okay. But this is also, you're seeing here, the energy between the two brains. So that's telepathy. Okay. A lot of telepathy going on right now. As for those of you that are just awakening, as you awaken, as you clear that negativity, the angels will fill you with love and light. The more love and light you have, the more you're able to receive telepathic messages. Okay. I'm also beginning to believe that as you begin to vibrate higher, telepathy not only with your twin happens, but also other divine collectives. But I'll get back to you on that theory. As far as this reading goes, for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Okay, so right now you're mirroring energy. Okay, so you're in the throes of communication. For those of you that are just awakening to the telepathic communication, try to keep it light and airy. Okay, let's not get into the pain and the negativity. Keep that part of your life a place where you can communicate effectively, where you can speak without fear or judgment. Okay, because that is how you actually are in this relationship. You can speak to each other without fear or judgment. So no matter what you say, there's no judgment, no ridicule, no negativity. Always love and support. Right? And that's how it was when you first incarnated, even in this life. when you first got together on this journey. There was no judgment, just love and acceptance. Okay. So that's who you are. So allow that communication. Remove the negativity from your mind and your brain. No more. No more. You could have done this, and I can't believe you left me like that, and blah, blah, blah. No, no more. Love and acceptance. Remember who we are. Where did we come from? Our souls are connected. That kind of conversation. Your higher self. So see here, you're communicating with the higher self. Good morning. Hello. You're communicating with their higher self, your divine counterpart's higher self. Remember, everything that caused pain and negativity, that's 3D. Life, earth, physicality. It's a sign and a symptom of being human, if that makes sense. Okay? So learn to let go of that negativity in your higher self. Okay? The wrong actions that she did, those were caused by fear. The wrong actions that he did, those were caused by fear. Okay? Sorry. Can't seem to grasp them. Universal light. Your existence on this earth is divinely guided. You were placed here in this time for a purpose. You came here for your divine purpose, your ascension purpose. Okay? The angels are guiding you and they are protecting you. They are putting exactly everything that you need for this journey in your path for you to use, for you to take part of. Okay? It's time that you kind of let go of the pain and negativity and the darkness and the wonder and the guesswork, and just let go of that. Hold to the light. And just hold on to the light. Okay. Self-mastery. Once you have all of your chakras aligned, you have self-mastery. And this is something you can work on every day. This is something that, is a way of life. I meet so many people and they're like, oh, we're all Reiki masters. But are we really? Are you living, for those of you that have already taken any Reiki classes, are you living Reiki every day? Okay. Are you allowing yourself to align so that you can, so that you can pick up on that universal light, so that you can be attached to it? Okay. All right. So let's see now, as a collective, we want to pay attention today to our throat chakra, our soul star, and our solar plexus. Okay. So meditation on those. If you don't know much about them, maybe Google, solar plexus, how to balance it. This is a citrine. This is a solar plexus stone. Okay. It's a nice big stone. You can get one of these, meditate with it on your belly, right where your solar plexus is, above your navel. Hold it in your pocket. I also have like little necklaces, or you can just get the stones and you can just buy these little cages, and change out for whatever you need. This is kind of big, but you get the point. Okay. All right. Divine Feminine. Communication. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to all. For many of you, the Divine Feminine, you've already, this sensitivity, you pick up on things, you feel things. And for sometimes, yes, some people have a hard time with your sensitivity. But you are able to communicate with people in ways that in your life cannot. Okay. Your emotional sensitivity, people need that in their life. People need a place where they can be warm and safe and comfortable within their own skin. And you give that to them. And why? Because of the way you love. You love without judgment or expectation or condition. Okay. You are accepting of being who you are. And you accept others for that, for what their own truth is as well. Okay. Healing away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. For some of you, it's alcohol. For some of you, it's food. For some of you, it might be a bad job, or, money, or whatever. Okay. Whatever you are putting in front of who you are, what your truth is blocking. Maybe for some of you, it's the thought that, you can heal everybody. Well, maybe you can't. Yes, you're sensitive, but some of us as empaths, are addicted to healing people. I need to heal them. I need to fix them. I need to be the fixer. Sometimes you can't fix everyone. Okay. So what's blocking you? Divine purpose. Ask your angels to divinely guide you to your purpose. What is your life purpose? How are we going to aid humanity through the ascension? Through the new earth. Okay, the new earth is coming. Whether, it's going to be, will it look different because of the weather, because of earthquakes and things like that? Yes. Those things are already happening. Fire that makes the earth look different. But now what we're talking about is the new earth of realizing that we're energy. Our energy lives on. We have come here to love, to learn unconditional love with our families, to learn to love ourselves so that we can love each other, so that we can go back to returning to love, returning to source. Our spiritual beings move on. Okay. So we're only going to change the world into this if we start with ourselves. We won't have world peace unless we start with ourselves. We won't have cleaner oceans unless we start with ourselves. So this journey, this twin flame journey, is not just about this amazing love affair. Yes, it is. It is. Believe me, it is amazing. But your divine purpose is to aid humanity through the ascension as a collective. The divine feminine is the light worker, the empath, the one that's, more sensitive to energy. Okay. For years and years, they burned us at the stake because they couldn't understand that they didn't have the technology at the time to understand that this is what was happening, was expanding our consciousness. It's not that it was mystical or evil. It was mystical because they couldn't figure out why they were doing it. But really, we all have this ability for this communication. Third eye, throat chakra, crown chakra. We begin to communicate energetically. And how do we do that? And when we do that, it's more, we're calm, we're loving, we're, because we have self-mastery. So as a species, we are beginning to evolve. And yes, this twin flame journey is about this amazing love affair, but really it's about aiding humanity through the ascension, we're ascending to a higher being, a different being. We're evolving. We will soon live in the 3D and the 5D. Some people, depending upon, and let's talk about the dimensions, depending upon whatever model you look at, will depend upon what dimension you fall in. But pretty much 5D and above is, the divine, the God consciousness, Christ consciousness. Okay. So that, that universal light is your divine purpose. Okay. That universal light is why you're here. So let it shine. Believe in yourself. Even if you think people are going to think you're weird, it's fine. People think everybody's weird. You could be weird just because, you like wearing purple on a Tuesday. I don't know. Believe in yourself. Calm that ego. Listen to your heart. You are here for a reason and divinely guided. There are people in your life that need you to awaken so that they can awaken. Okay. Healthy communication in relationships, heart-to-heart discussions, and clear, assertive communication help you understand and be understood. Even in the 5D. And if you don't believe me, write it down. Write down whatever you want to say to them. That's the whole God box concept. Even write down anything you want to say to them. Put it in. Some people burn them. Some people just keep them in the box. Whatever you'd like. But they're getting that message. It's energy what you're writing. Let yourself feel all of your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. Okay. Divine masculine, heart chakra. The answer you seek is in your heart right now. Be open and giving, receiving love. So it is time to be open, especially with your divine feminine, especially energetically. And this morning there was a lot of telepathy. It's time to manifest your power. Okay. Use spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. It's time. Ask Archangel Michael, Metatron rather. He's the archangel of the twin flame. Ask him to help you shield any negativity around you, your divine feminine, your family, your friends, and it will happen. You just okay. Sensitive emotions, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Divine masculines, go have a Reiki session done. You won't be disappointed. Okay. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side of the world right now. Right. You're starting to feel that the divine masculine starting to be getting that self-mastery feels good. And it looks good. Makes your skin look good. Life is good. Okay. All right. This is the reading for today. I wish you all love and light on your journey. If you resonated with this reading, you would like a personal reading, please see the description below. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Especially subscribe, just because sometimes I'll add. I did a video the other night on chakra balancing. So I'm adding videos as I go along as well. Just kind of expanding my reach. You never know who's going to need this message for their awakening. All right. Well, I wish you all love and light on your journey. Remember, it all starts with you. Namaste. Until tomorrow.